All right, peace, peace, black family. So as we all know, the Queen of England is no longer with us, right? And like clockwork, here comes some Sambos, some coons, some bootlickers, start sharing this video about look how the Queen saved Snoop Dogg from being banned from her country.
Footage when I was a young nigga, they kicked me out the UK.
What?
Kicked this evil bastard out. Look at niggas' headlines.
They politically
nigga.
went at you.
Guess who came to my defense?
Who came?
Just take a guess.
No, was it the Prime Minister? No.
The Queen, nigga.
The Queen shut it down?
Queen said this man has done nothing in our country. He can come.
Now, Snoop Dogg is a black man. Snoop Dogg is an entertainer. And some people may be confused with why she did what she did, right? Now let me give you some cultural and historical context of why this is important to understand why she did what she did. At the time, you had things taking place like Stephen Lawrence, who was a black man who was killed in the UK. And the black people in the UK were screaming, racism, 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 racism. This is not right. And as we know, the system is very good for bringing in black entertainers to calm down the black people. The Queen says this is an opportunity to bring Snoop Dogg in, to dissipate all the energy by the black people who are upset about the Stephen Lawrence murder, right? The stabbing of Stephen Lawrence, this black man. But not only that, let's look deeper into the situation. She would allow Snoop Dogg, who at the time was making very derogatory music, very disparaging music about black people, black men and black women, and even himself. She would allow him to come into the country, but still has not allowed Louis Farrakhan into the country.
Even today, in the face of a righteous and holy man, you're still banning. He's still banned. Your courts, the High Court in England said that the ban is unjust and illegal. That there is no basis for the ban. The ban should be lifted. The government appealed. Even when the government appealed, the court said that there are no grounds for the appeal. The government said, but there's a point of law that they wanted to argue. And on the basis of a point of law, they said that the ruling was Home Office discretion. So now that means disregard the laws of the land. Home Office discretion. A blind man, David Blunkett.
Come on.
And you know what happens when the blind lead the blind?
Listen.
They both fall in the ditch. And so today we are governed by a blind man with a dog, stopping the man of God.
Come on, think about it.
From coming and speaking a word that's not just beneficial to us, but would actually be beneficial to you.
That's right.
Louis Farrakhan is still banned from England, still banned from the UK. This is a fact. So when you will allow Snoop Dogg into your country, somebody whose the music at the time was very degrading, very misleading to African people, to black people, and as we know, blacks in America have the largest microphones in the world because it's pushed by white supremacy. White supremacy makes American entertainment a global form of entertainment. Because sadly, a lot of the entertainment that's coming out of America is negative. So this is why black Americans are so known around the world. Because white supremacy says, this is a good time to push a Snoop Dogg, to push an NWA. Right? This is why, again, black Americans are very talented. Not taking that away. But this is why their talent is used as a destruction, as propaganda to spread it around the world. Now, if you have a problem with me saying that, maybe you need to put some bifocals on. But this is a fact. This is a fact. So nevertheless, you will allow Snoop Dogg into the country, but you will not allow Louis Farrakhan into the country. Louis Farrakhan is still banned to this day. The man who wants to uplift black people and give them a liberating mindset cannot come into your country. So before y'all start sharing this video, talking about, oh my gosh, look how she saved Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg can come into her country and make music and perform concerts and do this and do that. Understand, man, white people playing chess. Y'all playing checkers. Y'all looking at the pieces right in front of y'all. They playing 10, 15, 20 years down the line. That's why I was so able to, it was so quick to find the video. Oh, the Queen Dad put this video out by Snoop. And then black people just start sharing it without even thinking about what are political ramifications, what are the psychological ramifications. How does, like, who found this video? Where this video came from? I'm just gonna share it because the Queen's gone. Come on, man, we have to stop being so simple-minded. For all my Caribbeans who was sadly, crying about this, oh, the Queen's gone. The Continentals, stop it, man. Stop it, because when you look at your condition in the British Caribbean, when you look at your, condition in the continent of former colonized countries of Britain, it's because of this woman. This woman was alive during colonization. She was alive. She was a child and came into power at a young age or whatever, but she was still alive. Her family was still ruling. Like, it's because of that family, because of that monarch, that you in the condition that you in, man. We gotta stop being so simple-minded and stop just seeing the things in front of us and what people put out there. There's reasons why, and I'm gonna say this again, and people can be offended. There are reasons why American black entertainment is spread so far amongst the world. It's in every corner of the world that everybody knows a Snoop Dogg or 50 Cent. Or if these men were talking about fight the power, righteous talk, this and that, they'll probably never make it past Alabama. White supremacy has learned to use these negative stereotypes to destroy black people. So yeah, they'll give you $1 million, $3 million, $4 million to talk negative about black women and black families and whatever. They'll do that. And so, yeah. Nevertheless, until next time, think black, stay black, love black, support black, and that's real African black power. Yay.